Hello, hello. How's everybody doing?
Good.
I was like, can anybody hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you.
So I, as you all know, we're here to read Queen of Shadows. It is our official last reading sprint before the discussion on Thursday.
I have sprints tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Okay, my bad. Lexi has reading sprints tomorrow. So next to last reading sprint for this.
And I'm gonna need them.
Yes. So, right. I'm pretty sure that I tricked Audible into giving me a free month. So I have acquired it on audio, which has been a game changer for me. I am on page 312, which is chapter 38. And I think in the last 2 days I've read like 15 chapters. So it's going well. Still have a long way to go, but I'm going to try to get there if we can.
What's part 2? It's like the top of 48, isn't it?
Top of 48, yeah. I am on chapter 59.
Nice. The audiobook says I have 8 hours and 13 minutes left. So I'm pretty sure I can do it between now and Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll get anything else done, but...
Yeah. Well, technically that's less than 3 hours a day for today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So I should be good. Should be good.
Start
figuring out the math. I only got to read 89 pages a day to finish by tomorrow night.
Nice.
I
don't know how many pages I've got. I've still got a lot.
I just figured it out before we went live, like while I was eating my soup.
I'm probably... No.
You said part 2?
Yeah.
48.
Yeah, it's the top of 48 is where it starts. And I only know that because that's where I stopped when I was waiting for my car tire to be fixed.
I'm this much through the book.
So
I'm a little over halfway.
Yeah. So like 4, so probably about 75 pages or so a day, give or take.
I think when I stopped there the other day, it told me I was at like 54% or something.
Oh, wow.
So we've got 89 chapters. If I'm going to like finish with everyone on tomorrow, which tomorrow is going to be a wee bit weird because I have a dentist appointment at 12 o'clock. So like I'll be here for the first chatty bit and then I'll probably be gone for a little bit.
No worries. But if you guys can't ever come, I can talk to myself forever. So it's fine.
True. But hopefully I really want to finish. Like I have this thing where I really want to finish on the screen with people. I
was doing the math. I was like, I got to figure out what I got to read.
Yeah. So I don't know how many pages, but I'm hoping to get up to chapter 70 by the end of today. And I won't be able to get it done by these sprints, but I should be able to get it done by tonight if the whole world doesn't try and distract me anymore.
Yeah.
My goal is to get to 74 because that's what the calculator told me for pages.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
All right. So Jessi popped in first today, right after 6. And then Glenda's here. Hello, Glenda. And Elena's here. Hello, Elena. I was reading through the chat. Elena's got a lot going on tonight. Hello to Elena from Glenda. Elena is also sprinting on Saturday at 4:55. And I did look at Elena's channel and it looks like scheduled for Friday at 7:55, and then looks like Sunday. And then asked Glenda to send links, which she did for Sunday for Elena early morning. Glenda's going to be trying to read. I'm sorry. Glenda's going to be trying to finish reading The Townsend Family Recipe for Disaster by Shauna Robinson for the Read Your Library Challenge card. Glenda's got at least 100 pages left. You've got this. Elena says the person who has 500 pages left in this book. Elena says, great job, Glenda. Just finished 2 books yesterday from the library and is now reading The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. Awesome.
I do want to read that.
I don't know that I've heard of that one.
Have you ever read The 7-Year Slip?
Oh, no, but I've heard of it.
It's such a good book.
Yeah.
I loved it. So I'm quite keen to read her other book.
Okay. Nice. Glenda is going to be reading The Reading List by Sarah Nisha Adams. Excellent. And Elena's going to start Dead Romantics today. Perfect. She's on page 76, so 10% into the book. That's amazing.
That's 760 pages.
I don't know that's no way that book is that high.
Not The Dead Romantics. No, it's not.
Yeah. Maybe it's a different one. Casey is here saying hello to all the people. Glenda saying hi to Jessi and Lexi. Casey's going to work on her romance book, The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren.
That's another thing. That's another one that I want to read. There's a lot of romance happening at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've read that one or if I've read the other one. So this one has a sequel to it. And I didn't read the first one because I didn't know there was a sequel. It's like one of those things where you can like standalone sequel type deal.
Yeah.
But I read the second one.
Glenda's saying hi to Casey, and Chris is here. Hello, Chris. Saying hello to everyone. Hi, Chris from Glenda. Hi, Casey from Elena. Hey, Chris from Elena. Hey, Chris from Glenda. Chris says hello to Elena. Hope everyone is well. And then Amber Lee is joining us. Amber Lee and Chris, what are y'all working on tonight? All right. So I think we'll stick with 45s. It seems to work really well for all of us for these. So we'll stick with that. I think, so I was retiming myself with the audio and I can do 20 pages, like 2 minutes per page. So hopefully, I guess I'll try to get 20 something pages done. So that'll put me at, let's see where that will put me. Oh, like chapter 41.
I will probably get about the same amount of pages read. I've got to get some washing on the rack at the moment because both our washing lines are like useless at the moment.
Yeah.
While the builder is here.
Yeah, fair.
So I'm gonna chuck it all on the rack and find a sunny spot. And then I might get a snack.
Perfect.
And then so I'll probably get about the same done.
Okay. Perfect. Well, I like this layout because we can see everyone and the timer and don't have to flip back and forth. So I think I'll stick with that if you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that. I like that we can see it all. Okay, perfect. Well, I guess if you guys are ready to go, we will get started and I'll see everyone back in 45. Happy first sprinting. All right, welcome back. My eye just. How did y'all do?
Pretty good. I ate a really yummy, like, I don't know if you call it a salad, but it was some leftover herb potatoes with some luncheon sausage and some lettuce. I guess the lettuce makes it a salad.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I started reading. I don't think I read too many pages. Whatever chapter I'm on, I think I'm on chapter 49, is long. Like, I've got 7 pages left in the chapter.
I got to chapter 63.
I got to chapter 40, so I read 20 pages, just like I thought. And I was very sad because I found out some things about Lysandra, and I don't hate her now. But I'm very sad for her.
I'm like, are you sad because you wanted to hate her?
No, I mean, she definitely like has, you know, some mean girl in her, but I don't know, it makes me sad for her. But
I quite like Lysandra, but like at the same time, I also don't like completely trust her.
Right. I think that's
Like,
where I was, but now I kind of understand.
Rowan was giving me anxiety during that one, so.
Was he?
Yeah, no, stuff happens. He was giving me anxiety.
In a good way or a bad way?
Both. I can't say too much without spoiling it.
Well, it's gotten to the point, I think, now, like somebody was saying, like from chapter 50 onwards, it just kind of goes and doesn't let you breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You agree with that?
Yeah. Also, our plot lines merge finally, so.
Oh, do they really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Like, the Manon chapters make sense now.
I'm beyond ready for that.
Right. Okay.
Like, beyond
They
ready
make
for that.
sense now.
Okay, good.
And they're not as weird as they were in the beginning. I feel like those first 2 to 3 were, like, super weird. They worded.
Yeah.
They're not so much that anymore.
I'm like I did kind of the I think the start of chapter 49 was like partially a Manon chapter. And I'm starting to like them again.
Yeah, like I don't know what it was like in the first half of the book. They were just weird.
Well, for me, now that Alid is involved, like I like those chapters, but those first few, oh my god. It's like pulling iron teeth.
There's
you see what I did there.
Yeah. There's a point, like I don't know whether you're up to it now, but there's a point where a lead is trusted to like do something. And it's essentially from like that point onwards, I'm starting to like, because like you actually see like what is happening literally underground. And things make sense. And so like I'm actually liking the Manon chapters now. But yeah, those first few were like, Hi, Ellie.
Yeah.
I saw you back.
She was sleeping.
Oh, sweet baby.
Oh, is your face itchy? Do you need me to itch it for you?
I do that with Charlie too. Like, let me just itch it for you.
Instead of
I do that with my cats.
With your leg, let me just do it for you.
Oh goodness. Well, Danny joined us, and that's on page 57 of Emily and Einstein. That sounds like a fun book title. And then Corey joined us and said, having dinner, we'll be back. Happy reading for funsies. Chapter 66 is your last moment of calm before it is on.
So Enjoy. You're telling me in the next sprint, I'm not going to want to put the book down?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, goodness. And Danny got to page 137. That's awesome. You read a lot. Oh, wow. You really did read a lot. What's that, like 40, 70, 80 pages?
80 pages.
Dang. That's impressive. Glenda's saying hi to Corey and Danny. And Jamie joined us. I love your new avatar, Jamie. It's super cute.
It's super cute. I'm pretty sure that was the NetGalley November.
Ah, nice.
Or was it Kooky Jamie? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was the NetGalley November.
Yeah. NetGalley.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. I spun a fake wheel today to see if Kooky started today, what book I would be reading, and I'm glad Kookie's not starting today.
I filmed and edited my TBR video today.
Nice.
Emerly did not read, but did vacuum the house. Oh, and had a minor mental breakdown. Next sprint, I'm going to figure out food and read. We are Legion. We are Bob. Oh, sorry about your mini mental breakdown. That's awful.
But also, what is this title?
Hopefully you're feeling better. But yes, what is this title? Hi to Jamie from Glenda. Corey says that she's heard good things about We Are Legion. It's on her list.
Nice.
I have not heard of it before this.
It's not one of the identical Carl books, is it?
Oh, I don't know. Question. Emerly saying hi to Jamie and says she's 17 pages in. Very silly so far.
Definitely not a dungeon crawler, Carl. It's called Bob. I'll put it in the chat. There is no way that I'm going to be able to say that.
Rewind.
All right. Y'all are lucky I didn't just come out and say MAASVerse.
Corey, Jamie, I was like, something's in my eye, and then I saw, anyway. Jamie has been recording a wrap-up video for April.
Nice.
Next up, can edit it and maybe start a new audiobook. Excellent. Jamie says hi to Glenda and Amber Lee. Corey says, I just want to say I use a chapter summary website so I can remember what you guys are up to. And this is literally what one of them says. Chapter 53, Dorian paragraphs of basically nothing.
Yeah. It's accurate.
Yeah.
It's accurate. And I think the whole Dorian thing is going to be something we need to discuss.
I have light at the end of the tunnel, I hope, but
yeah. MAASVerse, book 1.
Yeah, there we go.
Amberly says, not Dungeon Crawler Carl, but from the new covers and sprayed edges, I suspect they are aiming for a similar audience. Oh, nice. Bright and bold colors. Excellent. And then Christy joined us and is on chapter 10 of Queen of Shadows. Excellent.
Nice.
How are you dealing with the Manon chapters, Christy? I really like a lead, which probably means that she's not going to make it through the end of the book. But
I just had a theory about Abraxas as well.
Oh.
And I don't want to say it because I don't want it to be true.
Is it different from ours from last week?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, I don't know if you
I want the one from last week to be
on
true.
a tangent about Abraxas last week. We had a way out there theory about that one. Anyway, sorry, what was it?
Well,
you don't want to say.
I don't want to say, but it's got something to do with the fact that Paula said you will probably be absolutely crushed during this book. So I'll let you kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Well, I've learned that these little side characters that I like so much don't end up making it to the end. So I'm a little worried about a lead. She might not make it through the end. But anyway, hopefully she will, because I like her.
Maybe she'll save her for the next one.
Maybe. I also, I feel like I need to take notes tomorrow or Thursday because I also want to talk about Astrid, what their deal is.
Yeah, there's more about Astrid that happens.
Yeah.
In some following chapters.
Fun. I'm going to put this one back on because I don't have a second separate one up yet. Christy says that she's having oh wait, hold on. Christy says, I've read the beginning before, so I know it gets better soon. Yes, it does. I'm having a hard time focusing. It just takes a little time to get into. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one because over the weekend I was struggling, but I pushed through with the audiobook and now I'm like on a roll. But I think I read chapter 18, 19, and 20 like 3 times because I was just like, I don't understand what I'm reading today.
This is definitely, I'd say out of the series, this is definitely the hardest book to like actually get into.
Yeah.
Like, I'm having a good time and all of that, and I'm expecting the shit to hit the fan. But I think because it's so political, and there's so many different like deep things that are going on, I'm struggling with focusing. It's actually the slowest read that I've done, and normally I read quite quick.
Mm-hmm. So Corey and I were talking about this on Saturday. Do you think it's because we've read everything back to back to back to back to back, or do you think it's really like a book issue, not an issue, but a book thing, like this book?
I think it's a book thing.
Okay.
Because I've been like reading other books in between all of this.
Okay.
For other things, I think it's a book thing. Like, I've never been one for political fantasies because like the politics tends to go over my head, and depending on how it's written, sometimes it can bore me. Mm-hmm. Although this isn't boring. This is really fascinating, really cool. But like, it's just like there's so many different little things that are going on, and they all kind of connect and the cog together.
Yeah.
So you kind of got to pay attention to all of it. So yeah, I think, which I think is going to be an issue for me with the Empire of Storms, Tower of Dawn. But
so Corey had an interesting theory on that because we did the last of our book crawl on Saturday, and she was asking me what.
Neo just saw all the people and he's freaking out trying to find a safe place to hide.
Oh,
you just see him like really low to the ground, like running.
Oh, poor thing.
Poor baby.
Does he need to come inside?
Well, there have been people inside.
Oh, gotcha.
And both of them get very stressed out when there's lots of people here, which means Saturday is going to be really not a great day.
They will be stressed.
Yeah.
But like with the amount of noise and construction that's going on, the fact that the builder is working on the washing lines, like he's leveling out, and like building a thing to make it nice.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an extra dude here that's helping the painter. And so yeah, Neo's really not understanding that he can just go under the main house like he normally does.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just a bit stressed out because normally if nobody's here, he'll come in and we'll snuggle up together. Like he's been sleeping on my bed for 3 days.
Oh.
I mean, he does get up to go to the toilet and stuff like that and go out, but yeah, he's just that was a very stressful run from him.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Yeah. What were you saying, Lexi, before?
Oh, I think it would help if they labeled the chapters like with the POV.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would make a big difference in it instead of you trying to figure it out.
Yep.
I 100% agree with that. and like sometimes in the middle of a chapter it switches perspective anyway. Like chapter 49, I've had Manon's perspective, I've had, or was it Elite's perspective?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And then I've also had Bron's perspective. I've had I don't know if it was Adian or Aelin. I'm not sure which perspective, but like they were in an argument. And yeah, now it's Aelin's perspective, but I'm like, just the kind of guesswork. Manon's chapters are pretty easy to distinguish.
I think though, having the guess whose point of view you're in now really kind of takes you out of the story.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you almost have to like figure it out and then try to get yourself back in it, and it takes a minute.
Yeah.
And like I read a lot of books where they change POV, but like usually they label it.
Yeah.
Each of them their own place, their own. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of had decided on that, but then Corey was like, well, if you don't like the first one at all, are you really going to want to reread the entire story from a different perspective? And I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
So I think I've decided again to do tandem, because then if I happen to not like one, I know I don't have to reread it all over again.
That reminds me, I need to find a graphic somewhere of the tandem read.
I think we had one. I'm pretty sure one of us found it already.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them multiple places online.
Yeah. I think they're easy to find. So maybe Ren found one. Somebody found one. I'm trying to remember. It might have been Ren.
There is a checklist that I'm seeing which provides you a way to read them in alternating chronological order.
They actually Etsy makes bookmarks of the tandem read. That's hilarious.
That's cool. Denise, it's totally up to you whether you want to do the tandem read or not. I've given you the option on Discord, which I've unlocked today, whether you want to do the tandem read or whether you just want to do them separately. And I've given the tandem read its own separate channel, because obviously you're reading both books together, so you'll have like thoughts from both books.
So I know, Lexi, you said you were going to tandem. Jessi, have you decided what you're going to do?
I haven't decided yet, but I'm seeing in this that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 chapters and I guess a prologue maybe before the tandem actually starts. And then Tower of Dawn, you only read one chapter before you move back.
I see that. So it's not 1 for 1. I don't know that I realized it wasn't 1 for 1.
No, it's not.
Okay. That's okay, though.
There's a really big gap.
There's a huge gap in the middle.
Yeah. From chapter 33 to chapter 51 in the Empire of Storms. Wow.
Were you just read Empire of Storms, or you just go read?
Yeah, I'm going to... I'm going to see if this is the one that you're looking at too. Oh, dang it.
Me all the time.
I don't know if we can see this or not. Hold on. Let me.
Yep.
That one. Is that the one you're looking at?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to fix my camera.
I might put that. I might just copy and paste that into the Discord.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that it's a checklist too.
Yeah.
I love a checklist.
because I'll probably end up saving that to my iPad and just like ticking it off.
Yeah, same. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So Denise was asking about tandem, and I think Denise, if none of us want to do the 1-in-1 and someone needs a guide for 1-in-1, I'm happy to switch over. But like if you decide to tandem, but someone in the audience or whatever needs one and then the other, I'm happy to switch over. I'm not married to either one.
My only concern about the tandem read is like the fact that it's falling in cookie and trying to like go between the different chapters, because I do have the Kindle versions.
Oh, yeah. Well, I originally had all of them in a PDF file from Barnes and Noble, but then my cousin goes, "How are you going to do the tandem read?" And I was like, "You know what? Fair, because it's."
You can just search the contents.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't also like how it was in the PDF because it's all the books in one. So, like, how do you judge where you are in the book exactly, like percentage-wise?
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I'm very motivated by watching the bar on Storygraph go up.
Yeah. Well, Christy, if you want to put what you have in the Discord too, we can take a look at both and see what makes sense for everybody. Corey says, from what she understands, it's not exactly the same story, just the same timeline.
Yeah, so it's different perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got perspectives in one book and perspectives in the other book, but it's the same like timeline. It's the same story, just the different perspectives.
So I think I would struggle with reading one fully and then going back and trying to remember what has or hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
And she brought up that, you have to be careful with spoilers. If you've read the entire book, you kind of know big things that are going to happen already.
Yeah. And that's what I was just going to make actually to the point of actually doing the tandem read, is that you'll know exactly what's going to happen in Tower of Dawn. There may be some other surprises, but you pretty much know exactly what's going to happen. So I guess like if you didn't want to do the tandem read, that could make Tower of Dawn a quicker read. But
yeah, true. Denise says she thinks she's going to do the tandem one. And then Christy said she has the same one that I brought up on screen. So perfect.
I'll give the tandem a go. Look, I've never done a tandem read before.
I
haven't either. It's going to be fun.
So I think I will give the tandem a go, but I really am going to need that checklist.
Yeah, same.
I'm going to have to also physically mark it in my book, because if I get in a groove and just keep reading, I'm going to need a physical reminder.
That's a good point. Yeah.
You need to tab it or something.
Yeah. But then that also makes it really weird, I guess, kind of doing like daily chapters.
Yeah, it does.
I guess like the daily chapters would be like for a month long read, because it's going to be 2 books anyway.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
So we've got 75 in Empire of Storms. 78 if you include whatever that prologue is. And then 69 in Tower of Dawn, if you include the epilogue.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29. So 30 times 5 is 150. No, there's no way that's right. No, I guess it is.
So what did I say? 75, 76 basically. And so, whoops.
So 76 and 69.
76 and 69 is 145. And then divide by what? 30.
30
to get day?
31. May has 31, which is on a Sunday.
Okay, so 31. Yeah, basically 5 chapters a day.
Oh, okay. So similar to what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not too bad. That's doable.
Yeah. Denise is
Once
never
we
going
wait till the last minute to read the entire thing, though.
Yeah. Christy's planning on doing the tandem. I bought the paperbacks just so I could tab and stuff. Same.
Mm-hmm.
I also have them on Kindle and Audible. Okay, nice.
That'd be really weird doing the tandem read with Audible.
Why?
Well, I guess you can stop at a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
So that helps. But I don't know. My brain just struggles to like comprehend like the 2 different books.
Yeah.
Like going back and forth. But what I've heard,
I audiobook, I like don't hear chapter numbers. Like my brain just tunes that part of it out.
Oh yeah, see that would be hard.
Yeah.
What I've heard is that the majority of people find it much better to do it as the tandem read instead of doing it individually.
Yeah.
Like there's one of those books that everybody thinks is like really bad and really boring. And if you just read that, it tends to make it harder.
I think that was kind of Corey's point with like, if you read the one that's so boring, are you going to want to go back and read the other one? And for me, the answer is no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Even if it's better.
I'm going to give the tandem read a go. But the option is in the Discord for people that do want to just singularly read each book. Just remember to keep your thoughts in the appropriate channels.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll try the tandem read.
Yeah, I think I will too. It'll be good. We'll keep each other, together and work through all the craziness of kooky and reading.
I mean,
at one time.
It's going to be something different altogether.
I was able to get them on my kooky list though, because Tower of Dawn is kooky colors, and Empire of Storms I did for something. So at least I was able to get them on there some way.
I think people find Empire of Storms the one that's boring.
I feel like that's what I've heard too, because that one comes first, so then it's the argument of, are you going to want to go back and read the other one?
Okay.
Be interesting next month.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that with the spinning wheel for my TBR for Cookie, I got two mood reads.
Oh, nice.
Back to back. And so I was like, hang on a minute. Why don't I just put, I've got the digital versions. Why don't I just put these 2 books?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm using it to catch up on the Zodiac Academy read along because I'm horribly behind on that.
I didn't even start with Zodiac Academy. I wanted to, and then I was like, no, that's just overcommitting. And then look what we're doing.
So boring.
Is that
so boring?
It was funny. Again, a conversation with Corey. She was like, "Are you not doing Zodiac Academy?" I was like, "I can't commit to a 2-year read along." And she just looked at me. She's like, "Ma'am,
okay.
Do you not remember that you're reading the entire MAASVerse?" I'm like, "Well, yeah."
Yeah, well, that was different.
This is, I would say, like, including the other 2 books, it'll probably end up being, maybe 15, 16 months? Maybe.
Yeah, because it's 3 plus 5 is 8, 9, 10, and this one's 18 months. Close enough.
Close. It's close.
That's probably right, because if we add in the other one, that's a full 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we would have been pretty close, but luckily we managed to shove it all down a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be less than that, right? Because we're doing 2 a month for the most part. But yeah. So 15 months, probably 16 months, something like that.
Yeah. I'd say around 15 months. I mean, there's still a long time to commit, but
yeah,
at least it's not 2 years.
I guess Rebecca Yaros's new novel just got announced.
What, Empyrean 4?
No,
Oh, no.
Peculiar Stars.
I'm saying no, it's like something else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's her another romance novel. It's called Peculiar Stars. It comes out in November.
I wonder if it's on NetGalley.
Could be.
Like I need another NetGalley book.
Could be.
I just got one today, NetGalley book.
You what, Lexi? Sorry.
It was I got another NetGalley book today.
I did too.
That Jean sent me last night.
I've started requesting all the book of the month books on NetGalley, and I get 2 or 3 of them every time.
I am on my NetGalley now, and literally all of the like recommended books that kind of comes up on the landing page is all nonfiction.
Oh gosh.
I'm like, huh? Why?
Why?
I do get a lot of nonfiction from NetGalley, but I enjoy nonfiction. And you generally get approved because not very many people accept books.
Yeah.
Like posting them.
That's fair. All right. You guys ready for our second sprint?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go off camera and eat the rest of my dinner, but I will plan on another 20 pages. See how it goes. All right, friends. We will see you guys in 45. Happy sprinting. All right, how did that go?
Sorry, I was talking to Elle.
My husband was talking to me with like 8 seconds to go. I was like, bro, I gotta go.
I'm on chapter 64, and I went through my planner to write things down for this week because I realized I never did that.
Nice. I'm 2 pages away from chapter 43. They just unalive people just for the sake of unaliving people.
Yeah, they do.
What's happening? What? Where are you?
2 pages away from chapter 43, and they just unalive people just for the sake of unaliving people.
Is this a Manon chapter?
No, it's when Aelin and Arabin went down to the prison.
Oh, down to the vaults.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting time.
They could have done one without the other.
There is a reason for that.
I know, but still. It's unnecessary.
Ellie.
It does make me wonder, though, how or if Dorian's ever going to be able to escape, because it's not just the device that's keeping them under control. So we'll see.
I don't know. I'm not up to that point yet, if it happens. I haven't had a Dorian chapter in a while, actually.
I'm on 64. The answer is no, not yet.
Not yet for you.
Mm-hmm.
Lexi, what chapter did you say that you felt like the 2 stories were coming together?
50.
Okay.
49, 50.
Okay. I'm not too far from there then.
I'd say definitely 50. Like, if you guys saw any of my facial expressions.
I know I've had some good ones today too.
I know I put a comment in Discord when it happened. I'll find it.
Okay. I've been very facial expression-y today too.
40 is when I first noticed it. Like, I could see where the plot lines were going to start to come together.
Where?
40.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, there's like a very specific part in there where I could see it starting to come together. Like, there was just like one sentence.
So that's interesting. Because I'm past that, but like there's one. I will say, if you hadn't said that the plot lines were eventually going to come together, I might not have paid attention to it. But I do remember something that Elide said in chapter 41, maybe, that perked my ears. But I don't really know that I would have paid attention if you hadn't said that before.
Yeah, it caught my attention. I'll find it.
Yeah.
Take a picture of it.
So how is it going for you, Jessi?
I don't know, maybe a little bit into chapter 52.
Okay.
And pretty much from chapter 50, things just start, like chapter 49, 50, things just start going a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But I will say, even though there's lots of breaks, there's been a couple of really long chapters.
Yeah.
Like, I think 52 is a long one. I think it was either 49 was a long one as well, like a really long one.
Okay.
And the long chapters don't help with me kind of with it being faster paced. It kind of contradicts it a bit. Because like they're quite slow to read, but like I said, I feel like I'm having to pay attention to like everything.
Yeah, I do too.
So
definitely too.
Yeah, it's definitely definitely taking some concentration. I think this is the first one where I've really had to concentrate like quite hard because there's so much going on.
I felt that way about Air of Fire. And I feel like for this one, I'm paying attention more, but it's keeping my interest.
Oh, that's good.
Which is where Air of Fire did not always.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is a lot going on.
Okay, I posted it in Discord, but it's on page 336.
Okay. Yes, that's that's what I was talking about too. That page, yeah. But if you hadn't said something, I think it would have just rolled off my.
Well, it definitely went over my head in terms of like, the things converging. It was something else that, like, within the same, not the same chapter, but like it was a Manon chapter, and something to do with a lead that, like, I could see people going, oh yeah, like I can see what's going to happen now. But that I wouldn't have guessed.
That was my first thought when I read that one.
Yeah. Denise is on chapter 80, so close.
Very close.
Hey, Denise from Glenda. And Pearl hopped in. Pearl is on the highway, heading home, popped in to boop the like button. Fingers crossed I catch you when I get home. Perfect. And then Jean joined us. Hello, Jean. Just finished the arc of the Caretaker. Jean, this is on I picked this up because I loved his first one. And I read a little bit in it and loved it. I'm dying to know how you like this book.
This will be on my cookie TBR.
It's on mine too. And I really hope I get it quickly because what I read of it was so good.
We might have to do a buddy read.
Yeah.
Another buddy read.
Because I got it as a NetGalley arc and I was like over the moon excited. And then I started reading it and then just stopped. And so you were asking if someone could remind you where where Parrington's Keep is.
This was chapter 50.
And did you figure it out?
Yeah, the book answered itself.
Okay. Hey, Jean from Glenda. Jamie started editing, but StreamYard screwed up my recording enough that I'll need to re-record. No.
Oh, no.
When I'm less mad, yeah. I started The Orphan Master's Son by Adam Johnson. Excellent. That's stinky. I don't like that for you. Amberly started laundry, ate food, and read 15 pages. Excellent. Corey is heading to bed shortly. Enjoy the rest of your sprints. We will. I'm sure we will talk to you tomorrow.
Yes.
Lexi, what time are you sprinting tomorrow? 6?
7.
Oh, 7. Okay, cool.
I decided to keep it 7 for simplicity's sake of timing.
Okay, perfect. I'll definitely pop in when I can. I need to spend some time with my family tomorrow.
I'll be, like I said, I'll be there for the first chatty bit. I probably won't make it for the second chatty bit.
It's fine. I can really ramble by myself forever.
Well, then maybe I'll come on when you leave. That way there's some transition. That'll give me time to eat dinner with the kids, and then I
will hopefully be back before Lexi finishes.
Okay.
Because it's a 30-minute hygiene appointment.
Oh, okay.
And it's like 15 minutes up the road.
Okay. Perfect. That sounds good.
So about an hour, provided they're running on time.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. That will work. All right, cool. Well, let's do our last. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pause this and I'll read Corey's and then we'll go into our last sprint. Corey said she'll keep you company, Lexi, that because her family's getting on her nerves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. All right, cool. Well, let's go into our last sprint and I will see you guys in 45. Happy sprinting. I just have to say, Aravan is the worst. Like the literal worst. I am a page away from chapter 45.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm almost at part 2.
Almost. Very, very close.
He is
You caught up really well.
I hate him.
Oh my god, Lexi, that laugh.
I'm mad.
You're
Oh,
mad.
no.
Oh no. No spoilers.
How am I supposed to go to bed?
Oh. Where are you up to?
I just finished chapter 69.
So you've got 19 chapters to go.
How am I supposed to go to bed? I gotta help poke people in the eyeball tomorrow. How am I supposed to go to bed?
Lexi.
Some magnesium.
I'm just mad. Maybe I have to go get coffee in the morning. Maybe I have to go get coffee and an energy drink.
So are you mad at the story, or are you mad that you have to go to bed?
I'm mad I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. I made it to the top of 57 and there's nothing major happening right now, but I can feel it like bubbling away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Corey said after page 60, all hell breaks loose. I mean, chapter 60.
Yeah, can confirm. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, with the stuff that's gonna like go down today, when it, like today is in the like the in reference to the story. Yeah, I can see how very shortly all the shit is gonna hit the fan, big time.
It does. That's why I got up to walk away, because I needed to go film a vlog clip. I'll be back.
And your face right now is like priceless.
So angry.
I'm getting closer to, I guess, the point where I got spoiled in YouTube. Remember how I said I got that spoiler?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting closer to that point. Like I can feel that about to happen, but at the same time, with this second theory that I've got about Abraxas, I don't want that to be true. So yeah, I'm a little scared.
I really don't have much to say right now. I mean, I did put some thoughts in the Discord, but
so Corey said it's like the last breathing spot you've got is chapter 66, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, which is what I commented on at 10:05, so like 13 minutes ago.
Okay, because
chapter 66 is the last one.
66 is a decent stopping point. Admittedly, like it's not like the best one, but like I would have been fine if I would have stopped there.
And you didn't.
And I didn't. So.
And you're like, well, now I've got to read.
Well, now I'm fucked, so it's fine.
Okay, I might aim to, I'll probably have a bit of a break, but I might aim to read to the end of chapter 66 tonight.
Yeah,
that'll give me.
Say don't go farther than that before bed.
No, I won't. But then that'll give me enough definitely enough to read tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll read some of it before sprints and I'll read the rest of it during sprints.
Yeah, really, I could stay up for a little bit and finish a little bit more. Like, my goal was to get to 74, which really isn't that many more pages. It's just it's 15 pages. Because then that'll give me even pages to read for tomorrow.
I could probably get to part 2 tonight still. Because that's going to be, oh yeah, for sure. That's only 16 pages.
Yeah, it's not super long after that.
Oh my gosh, Lexi.
Yeah. Now I'm like, Is there anything?
I'm contemplating whether I want to go in the office tomorrow and just say I can read.
Sorry, I'm taking the day off.
Sorry, I'm sick.
Yeah.
Cough.
I could work. I could work from home, but just read.
I do that every time I don't want to go into work. I just tell them I'm going to call in sick that day 2 weeks from now, and they're like, "No, you're not."
What do I have going on tomorrow? Nothing.
Is there anything major that happens like between 57 and 66?
Nothing too major. 57. Let me go back to see what the beginning of that one looks like.
57 starts with, "I can smell them, all right."
Oh. Yeah, I think something does happen in there.
Okay.
Did you get to the confrontation part between them all? With Kale, being an idiot.
And I don't think so.
Being an idiot. Oh no, you didn't get to. Oh, I just saw the line of it. So it starts at the end of 58.
Oh, okay.
59 is the one where Rowan gave me all the anxiety.
Okay. I'm not that far away because the editions that I've got on Kindle, it says I've got 3 pages left in chapter 57.
Yeah, that one's not super long. 58 ends on a cliffhanger.
Great.
And then everything happens in 59, which is a little bit of a chunkier chapter.
Okay. I'll aim to stop at the end of 66 tonight.
Yeah, just don't stop at the end of 58 because you won't want to, or at the end of 59.
Because it's only 2:30 in the afternoon here, so I've got plenty of time to just chill out and then read this evening.
Okay. Well, Corey went to bed, so Glenda's saying good night. Have a good sleep and take care. I'm assuming that means 85. Now you get what I'm saying. By chapter 50, it makes you want to turn those pages.
It does help that from chapter 50, I haven't really come across any long chapters. They've all been pretty short. And so you get that quick little dopamine hit. It just makes you want to read the next chapter because the next chapter is short as well.
Yeah. I wish I could make the font smaller. I feel bad that it's always covering up Lexi's head. Denise finished, which is exciting. Do you have a rating yet, Denise? Hi, Raven. What's going on with you tonight? Raven is saying, how are you all doing? Finished All the Blues in the Sky by Renee Watson. It was very moving and touching. Nice. Raven put out a video earlier about whether she can finish our fantasy with only middle grade and YA books. Which I think would be interesting. Yeah. Glenda's saying hi to Raven. Denise says yes, it does. Oh, about it going quicker after page 6. I mean, chapter 20. Oh my goodness, chapter 66. Amberly got to page 60. This book is quite silly and lighthearted so far, with a side of existential dread. Very, very different in tone from what she usually reads.
Lighthearted, but they're also dreading their entire life. Got it.
Yeah. And then who is this?
These are just for anybody else that wants sprints.
Okay. Gotcha. Chris is sprinting. I don't know that I know this person. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, Chris is good. Nicole is not sprinting today because he does not feel well.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling good, right?
Because I saw her post that she was canceling 10 hours.
It's just finishing. Those are the only ones that are coming up for me, but it doesn't mean that there's not others that I'm not seeing.
Oh, I do have Chris on here. Okay. I knew the name sounded familiar. Let me see if there's anybody else for me. Nope, nobody else for me either. Laura.
And I don't know whether either of them are on their final sprint or what. It doesn't say anything on Chris's. Does it say anything on Brandy Sinead's?
Brandy usually goes pretty late.
Okay.
I'll pop Laura's in there too.
Oh, Laura's sprinting as well.
Yeah, and she'll go for a while because she's
Laura
also. And it looks like she's on 5 of 8, so she's probably got 3 or so more hours left. Laura does.
Yeah, does she do an hour? Or is there 50? I can't remember.
She does 50 10s.
Okay, that's what I thought.
This is Brandy's sprints as well. Denise gave it 4.5 stars. Awesome.
Nice.
And then Amberly says Bob is having a good time, but he's also an AI now instead of a person. So he's having lots of thoughts about his humanity and things. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
There's Laura's link, and Glenda says Brandy is doing impromptu sprints tonight. So maybe not sure how long they're going. Perfect.
So usually Brandy does go pretty late.
Do you have your sprints scheduled yet, Lexi?
I do. I did them yesterday morning. I got up and I was like, look at me.
Look at you. I love it.
Went and did it. So yes, I do.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pop those in there too for tomorrow.
Which reminds me, I'll share the link in Discord for you guys before I forget.
Yeah, no worries. Listen, for a long time, it was an hour before, and we were sending the link. So you're totally good.
Yeah.
I really completely forget, though.
I'd be like, oh, crap. It's 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
Start in 2 seconds. Here's the list.
Yeah. Just, by the way, guys, if you want to join.
Yeah.
I've been live for an hour.
Oh, goodness. Glenda says, thank you all for hosting. Lexi, see you tomorrow on your channel. Jen and Jess see us both on Thursday. Yep. And Lexi will be there Thursday too, right? Hopefully. And then there's Lexi's link.
Yes. As long as Boss Doctor stays semi on task.
Yeah.
And doesn't do what he did this past Thursday, which is when we finished with clinic seeing patients. And he went, Great, we're done. We have dinner reservations in 15 minutes.
Oh, nice.
I can't leave until my charts are done.
Right.
I have 20 charts to do, buddy. He's like, just save them to yourself and then you can save them to me later. That's actually not how this works.
Right. Right.
So, and I'm not going to dinner. We just spent the last 10 hours together.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
To get some friends that are his own age, but it's fine.
All right, friends. Anything else you guys want to chat about before we head out?
No, all good. Like I said, my the discussion should be fine.
Okay.
They should be fine.
Well, if something changes, just let us know. I mean,
Yes.
I think we're both happy to pivot if we need to. So it's not a huge deal. Should be just fine.
Yeah. Anyone that's following Maker's Quest, I'm not doing Maker's Quest sprints tomorrow night because that's when my granddad's sister gets in. And I'll probably be expected to socialize.
Probably.
So, yeah. Especially seeing as I'm going to be not doing that on Friday. But I can't wait for the discussion.
I know. I'm going to have to catch up with Air of Fire before we talk about it because I've already forgotten a lot of it. But
yeah,
it'll be good.
But
Sorry, what'd you say?
Me? It was definitely a filler book.
But yeah.
Kind of lengthy, but
yeah. Oh, goodness. All right, friends. Well, I guess we will head out. Thank you guys all for being here and for hanging out with us tonight, for helping us get through this chaos.
Yes.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.